Well, welcome to Vintage Farmhouse Antiques, and we've got a really special piece of antique Yorkshire Ironstone china to show you. The piece in front of you, do you recognise it? If you're a lover of blue and white, you'll probably be looking at it and thinking that's a rather nice platter. It's not actually a platter, it's a serving bowl. If I just give you the side elevation, almost kidney shape, but it's actually quite oval in its nature. It's a pattern that is usually referred to and is quite often labelled as wild rose. Dates from around 1830s, 1840s, and the central panel, which is the characteristic bit, is a depiction of Nuneham Park, a very well recognised and documented nice blockwork design. What makes this one special is the fact that it's a piece of Middlesbrough pottery from Yorkshire, and we know that because of one element of the design that they made slightly differently from the other factories, a lot of which were in Staffordshire producing this type of stuff. It's this little detail around the rim here with that squiggly rolling line. There's no china markings on this piece at all from the factory. Quite often it would have had some initial markings from Middlesbrough, but they weren't particularly good at putting their mark on it. There are some condition notes with this. Just let me turn it upside down and show you the underside. Has got a impressed W and an 11. The dimensions on this are all on the website. You will note this antique staining on the rear, and of course it's in its 19th century wire rack, which has been applied at some time. We've done what we can to check under this, but it's very firmly applied, and quite often you want to leave those in situ because it's part of its antique charm in part. Block pattern part blocks around the outside, just little bits of that central pattern that they've cut up and transferred on. You'll see those elements. Not particularly well done in part. Sometimes it's a little raggedy and missing, but the front elevation of this is just spectacular. This is a beautiful thing. Some texture in here in the glaze. Again, the pattern are absolutely right. Some very fine glaze crazing, but at a piece that's coming up 200 years in age, you do have to forgive some of these condition notes. And the glaze itself, otherwise, just look at the sheen on that. Beautiful. Fine and rare piece of antique English ironstone history. We've got a platter in this same design. We think that one is Staffordshire as opposed to Yorkshire because there's slight variations in it. Do have a browse on Wild Rose search phrase if you're watching this from our website. You will find that other platter, which is a slightly larger piece than this, but I just absolutely love Wild Rose. When I see it, I always buy it, always love to have it, and we will be displaying this piece until it sells and enjoying it here at the Vintage Farmhouse. Further details, if you want more information on this, do follow the description link we'll place in YouTube below, and that will take you through to the Vintage and Antiques website listing for this fantastic piece of ironstone history. Thanks for watching.